Hello and welcome everybody to the finals of the New Super Mario Bros. 2022 Summer Championship Tournament, whatever you want to call it. It is the grand finals, and we've got the two best players here today, and you're here enjoying listening to me, Doomskull, and I'm joined by Alien.
Yo.
That has got to be one of the worst starts I've ever done, but we'll roll with it, because why not? Yeah, so we're just getting ready here, and we see that Noodles and Glitch are both just practicing the levels there. Glitch is practicing 5 Ghost House, it's a challenging level, and Noodles is practicing 8 Tower 1, which is also another challenging level. Of course, they are gonna want to practice it. And yeah, I honestly don't know what will happen today. I think we had a brief conversation about this, so you think that Glitch will come in and sweep this, right?
I think Glitch might just do a quick sweep, but I mean, you know, News is the underdog probably here, so he might glitch up.
And here's a little bit of an interesting thing though. Nudes will have to win 2 best of 3s if he is to take the championship, and with that $120, I believe. And that's because this is a double elimination championship, and Glitch has not lost a single race yet. Maybe like the individual races, but not a single round. So he'll need to be eliminated first, and then eliminated again to actually like come second. So yeah, this is gonna be quite a big challenge for Nudes, but he is one of the most consistent players that has probably ever touched this game, so we'll have to see. I know he hasn't really played as much leading up to the tournament, and Glitch has been, and in fact Glitch has set the world record, the current world record, in one of these races, so I think there's about 4 seconds between them, 4 seconds in 1 frame in fact. So yeah, it's gonna be quite an interesting one. Glitch hasn't lost a single game even. Wow.
Oh.
That's fascinating. He is on another level this tournament. Absolutely insane.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. And
I need the countdown, so we should be starting any time now.
Alright.
We do got the delay though.
Jumping into this, one of the very first things we'll see is that both runners will be getting their RNG manipulation. They've already set it all up, but they'll need to execute some stuff in the first level in order to get the RNG that they need. So I think it's 8 double jumps that they need to get, and what that will allow to happen is for the red brick to come over onto 1-2, and then in 1-2 they'll be able to open the red brick and get a blue shell out of it, and that will allow them to take the secret exit out of 1 tower, and they'll use it for about half of the run until 8-3, well, they'll discard it. And yeah, we're going into 1-1 now.
Add JD learn fire route, IMO.
So you can see they're both doing the double jumps. It's looking about the same, to be honest. And it always interests me that Glitch always goes with Mario, whilst most of the community prefers Luigi.
Mario gang on top.
So nice.
I have to disagree with you there, Luigi. Luigi's better. But as you can see, the RNG has worked, and they got the red bricks over to the left there. We'll see if they actually get the blue shell there, and they both do. Very nice. And now they're going to perform QSG, the quick slide glitch. If you're new to this game or don't know much about it, in this game, when you slide in the shell, normally you lose 8% of your speed, but with the quick slide glitch, you can maintain all of that speed that you would have normally when you're running, and so it's just faster. And oh, Nudes takes a little bit of bonk there, I think, so that's losing him a little bit of time. Oh, and
Ooh.
another one. Yeah, he's about 1.5 seconds behind there, I think, now.
Still chilling.
There's still a long way into the run. Wow, my English is not working today. There's still a lot to happen, potentially, so we can't say for sure what's going to happen yet.
One could die right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
too
very
good.
tight jump, but both make it very nice. And these stairs can be a little bit tricky. They did them both fine. That's
They're
nice.
just too good though.
They're too good. The two best runners of the game. They're going for QSG there again. I think both got it.
Ooh.
Oh, Nudes. No. Oh, nice little save, but
Nice back
that was
up.
the second attempt for it. So that's losing a little bit more time there.
So nice.
Let's see, about 3 seconds apart. Pretty close still.
Yeah, I mean,
Here I go.
everything can come down to the last level even. We've seen that happen before, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happens again today. These runners, as I've said already, are absolutely incredible, and I'm sure they'll find a way to make it close.
Oh yeah.
But heading into World 5 now, this is kind of a little bit of a step up from World 1. The first level is fairly easy. You'll see they're just going for unmorphs. So you can do the quick slide glitch to maintain your speed, or you can go for unmorphs. So you need to let go of the run button while the sprint button, whilst you're jumping up, and then that will unmorph you. Or you can time your jumps perfectly and like I don't know, like 1 or 2 frames that you have to jump and
I think it's
not
2.
go back into the shell.
I think it's 3. I don't remember.
So nice.
It's not
washed.
too hard. They can both do it. And you can't actually go full speed there, or you'll end up with double digits, double of the same digit on the clock, and that will give you fireworks, which you of course don't want to do. So you have to slow down a little bit at the end, which they both do. And yeah, now going into 5-2. This is another tricky level, a little bit tricky, and they both get QSG there. Yep, I think so. Nudes is now about 5 seconds behind, I think. Or maybe more.
I'd say it's about 5.
Yeah.
Ooh. Getting a little close to the brown there.
Yeah, that's a interesting jump. You can basically go into the
So nice.
pipe with the piranha plant in it if you're holding up whilst you're like touching the corner of the pipe.
Here I go.
And into 5-3 now. So here we'll see potentially hyperspeed, or LSD as it's probably mostly common. Glitch gets it for a little bit there. Let's see how Noodles does it. It stops at about the same place, so they didn't gain much time on each other there at all. Nudes does get QSG there off that block. But they get the same time on the clock. Glitch probably got QSG as well somewhere. I
Yeah.
didn't see.
He got it like on the ice part before the block where News got it at.
Alright, yeah, he does it slightly earlier than most other runners, I think. 5 Ghost House. This is one of the trickiest levels in the run, in my opinion.
Yes, you're not wrong.
It's very technical, and if you're new, you can get tripped up. Ooh, Nudes falls off that thing, but he doesn't lose any time, I don't think. He's already loaded the... Oh, what are their name? Bruisers. He's already loaded the bruiser in, so it's alright. Glitch just wagging out there. Ooh, that's... yeah, showing us the space jumps, but
News doing it too.
almost falling off. They're of course probably practicing for Fast 8 2, which we'll get to in not too long actually, because we're about to head into World 8 already.
Yeah, so, they both scroll the screen to the right there on the thing at the end, because when you go up and you don't scroll the screen to the right, on the right, an enemy will spawn, and if you try to go to the left, it will just dome you, so yeah, you don't really want that to happen. Yeah,
It's
pretty
pretty
nice
easy way to avoid it.
on Miko Cannon, it's gotta happen one time in the finals.
Nah, no Miko cannon today.
Maybe next race.
Maybe, maybe.
Here I go.
Now, going into 8-1, this level can be tricky, but if you do it more or less the same every time, then it's gonna be actually quite easy. So, when the crows go to swoop down, they actually take your current Y position on the screen, so if you're jumping the exact same way every time, then they'll be in the exact same place every time as well, and so it can be quite easy to avoid, but if you mess something up, then you might be taken off guard. So
So nice.
it can be a tricky level, but it's more than doable, as we see right now.
I think Glitch has about a 7-second lead, so pretty close still.
Yeah, I mean, that lead can extend or completely go away here in 8-2. So this level has one of the hardest tricks in the run, if not the hardest at the moment. So what you'll see Glitch doing now, he's pretty good at it, so let's see if he gets it. He'll go for a space jump there. It's sometimes not even possible to do, and four attempts. Noodles gets it on the first try! That's the lead. That's the lead. Glitch is still trying this.
Oh my god, he's pulling a Josh right now. Sorry, Josh. Oh my god. That's
Glitch.
nuts. Why is he still going for it, dude?
4 tries is the maximum number of tries before you start losing time. That's when people will normally take the intended route through this level.
God.
He's still going!
Dude, he doesn't care anymore. He just wants to get it bad. Oh,
As I said, sometimes it's not possible to do. It's just not possible sometimes.
Ooh, and a pixel stop.
Gets a little bit of a pixel stop there. Could have been bad.
Oh yeah, that's the most I've seen Glitch mess up Fast 8 2. I've never seen him mess it up that bad before.
And just like that, his lead is gone. So, Noodles enters this at 9:57, I think. The screen was black. Yeah, Glitch is still a long way away. That's a good 20 seconds, 25.
So nice.
Wow. 30, 35 seconds, I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Here I
He
go.
would
It's
still be ahead, I
35
think.
seconds.
If he didn't go for it all, I think they would have been like close to tied.
Yeah. The Fast 8 2, it saves about 15 seconds, I think, right? So if he just didn't go for it, then he'd be only 7 seconds behind if Nude still got his first try.
Yeah, I don't remember how much it says, but yeah, it would be close. I mean, Glitch could still win easily, but
yeah, we might see a death here, or even in the next game, Glitch could absolutely obliterate Nudes. We'll have to see. But yeah, Nudes is now a full level ahead. Alright, Glitch gets that junior kill. Nice and easy, and Nudes is now in 8-3. This is why we keep the shell for so long, because of this level. He'll actually discard it at the end of this level, but this level is a full water level, and the shell saves so much time.
Here I go.
If you take your hands off the D-pad, when going through the bubble columns, you can actually maintain the speed for quite a bit longer, and you basically save a few frames, I think. And yeah, Glitch is now absolutely mashing his swim buttons.
Boost. He's letting the rage out on the buttons.
I'm surprised they still work.
I wonder how many times he's replaced the rubbers, or maybe he just buys a new DS every time.
After every race, he has a new DS.
Alright. Pretty clean stuff. Oh my god,
Yeah,
he got
there's-
hit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
If yeah, Noodles takes intentional damage there. We don't need the blue shell anymore. For the rest of this, we'll be using the fire. So he'll equip that either this level or at the beginning of 8.5. We'll have to see. He's gonna equip it now. So 8.5 is a bit of an interesting level. With these platforms that move up and down, if you well, actually no, I think they're just always pixel stop, don't they?
So nice.
I don't know actually.
But whilst the platform is moving up and you land on it, you get pixel stopped, so you just get stopped dead in the tracks no matter your speed. But an animation, such as throwing a fireball, will override that action, and so you don't get stopped, and that is exactly what Noodles just did there. Alternatively, you can also crouch, but I'm assuming most runners don't like that method. So yeah, you see Glitch is just throwing fireballs there, and Noodles gets a tricky 3-frame jump there, I think. Nice.
Yeah, that's 3 frame. Pretty clean stuff.
Oh yeah, we need to switch audio.
Oh yeah.
Alright, it's been switched. So Noodles
Sorry, you put.
is pretty much exactly one level ahead.
That was a nice switch.
Yay for me, Luigi.
And Glitch gets that 3-frame window as well, nice. Oh, was this coming on the right side of the screen? What? Didn't know there was
Whoa.
more to this.
A bridge.
Where could that possibly go? Oh no, where's he taking the princess?
Oh, is that the gauntlet? Oh man.
Yeah, so again, if you're new to this game, we call this section of the run the gauntlet, and it is the hardest section of the run, and it starts off fairly easy here actually. This level 8.5, in my opinion, is pretty easy. Some people might struggle in it, but it's just a bit of practice. The other levels, however, can be absolutely brutal, and that's where we may see more accidents happen and leads get retaken.
Nice. Yeah, 8.6 is the level after 8.5, or the level coming up. It's pretty brutal. We've seen a lot of bad stuff happen in these races in this tournament, so we might see it happen again.
Yeah, but again, Noodles has a full level lead here, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
Unless he pulls like an
if he
act,
dies,
chilling.
then he'll probably keep his lead, but hopefully for him, everything goes alright. I wonder if he's gonna go for a triple jump storage. Yes, he is. Oh, but he messes it up. He's just gonna go for the pipe. There's a weird mechanic in this game where if you, well, there's two actually in that little section. So the weird mechanic is that if you, I think, are about to do a triple jump and you crouch, then you keep that jump stored, and so your jump height effectively is the triple jump. If I get that right. Let's see if Glitch goes for it this moment as well. And then also if you take the pipe exit, then it's a little bit slower because of some like animations or whatever, as opposed to if you were to just wall kick your way up. It's a little bit quicker. And yeah, Noodles is just blasting his way through 8.7 there, and he'll be onto 8-8 soon. Glitch just starting it. I don't think I've seen too many accidents on this level. Have you?
Not really.
For me,
It's a bit of a
Maybe
chill level.
Fire
A bit
Hopper
of a
sometimes suspect, but that's about it. Ooh, little bonk there from Glitch. He do be cruising though.
Alright, and News is now onto 8-8. So, with the RNG manipulation that is currently being used, it is the Super RNG manip. Because it was made by Super, I'm assuming. So that's why the name. And before that, we kind of had to get lucky on the runs. But with it, a lot of the run is like figured out RNG-wise, as long as the runners keep to like certain scores, I think, and stuff like that. So something that happened in this level is these falling magma blocks, meteors, whatever you would like to call them. I keep forgetting the proper name for them. They would be entirely RNG based, but with the RNG setup, nice, Nudes gets the Skippy Warp there. So I'm just completely like behind now because, yeah, trying to explain that. But yeah, that 8-8 would have been entirely RNG based. It would be very hard, but yeah, very nice. Nudes gets that Skippy Warp. Is a new thing that's been discovered recently, and Glitch gets it as well. Very nice.
Shout out to Skippy for discovering the Skippy Warp. Everyone else should
Yeah.
have figured it out before he did, but you know, that's just what happens when new runners play the game. They just find stuff that no one else has found before. That's easy.
Before the Skippy Warp discovered, we would have had to use what was known as Q Warp, which would have been the hardest trick in the entire run. And I think it was used for about a year before Skippy Warp was discovered. So what would have happened is the shell would have been used until this level, and then the same like space jump mechanic would have been used, but it was double frame perfect, so it would have been the hardest trick in the game, and only a few people have ever pulled it off.
I was the first person to do it on Wii U VC. I'm very cool.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this level is a bit of an auto-scroller, so we're just chilling here, waiting for them to get to the end. News going for the triple jump storage again. Nice. Can be a bit tricky there, you can fall off while trying that. And this junior kill should be easy, yes.
Yay for me, Luigi.
Alright.
Meanwhile, Glitch is still going through the level.
It's gonna come down to the end.
Yeah, so no pressure onto Nudes, but he can't die in this level now, or he may lose the race.
Nudes, all I gotta say is do not pull a Yipley, please. Please don't do it.
Alright, Bowser's Castle, the last level in the run. First room is easy, second room also easy. This third room, however, is where things start to pick up. So there he'll take an intentional damage, so he can go through those fires as well. And then over here he'll take more intentional damage. That's a neat little kick. I like it. All right, there those are some tricky jumps. You can die there, but if I remember correctly, Glitch getting a little bit of spaghetti there. You can, I think, if you're not crouching, then you have like another 3-frame window or 4 frames, whatever, or you will die. Nu's getting a little bit of trouble there, but he's still so far in the lead, I don't think it matters too much.
He feels good. Hopefully, I mean, he basically is it's gonna come down to Bowser jump. It seems like, unless he somehow
Yeah.
messes up this next room.
I mean, he's gone past the checkpoint now, so I think he can afford a death and still be about tied.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Just playing some risky business. Alright. Here we go.
He cannot afford to die now, which will be in the lead. Final
Ball
jump.
comes down. Here we go.
And he gets it.
22-42, wow. GG's to Spicy Noodles on the dub for round 1.
Alright. And Glitch about to finish his run as well. See if he gets the jump.
Nice. 23-10. And, oh, okay. Instant reset. But yeah, for anyone new joining, even if Nudes takes this next one, we will have to go into another best of 3 after this because Nudes came from the loser bracket, so yeah, pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah, this tournament is double elimination, and Glitch hasn't lost a single game yet, so he needs to lose one and then another in order to be eliminated.
Practicing A2, understandable after what happened last time.
Yeah, this is where Glitch lost his entire lead. I think, if he didn't go for fast 8-2 at all, it could have been within 5 seconds at the end quite easily.
Would have been really close. He's just still not getting it. Maybe he shouldn't go forward in the next race.
Yeah, we'll see what he decides, because it's a tactical thing as well. If your opponent doesn't get it and you don't even go for it, then you may get in the lead. But if you get it like within the first 4 tries, then you'll save time as opposed to the default method. Yeah, he's really struggling there. Throughout this tournament, I think he was one of the best at it, but he's really struggling. Could be nerves, could be, I don't know, something wrong, maybe. As I said, sometimes you just don't get it, and maybe he just wasn't getting it last time.
He's really scared of Noodles, that's why he's messing it up. Alright, I guess we should be starting the second round here in a second. I don't know if we're ready, if they want to keep practicing. Oh yeah, that's the first round that Glitch has lost this entire tournament, I believe.
Yeah, Glitch has been absolutely insane throughout.
It's nuts. We're just waiting on Glitch. I don't know what he's doing, he's just kind of chilling.
That's a sound I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, it's a rare one if you're a speedrunner, unless you're bad.
Like me.
Or you speedrun NSLU. Then you hear it every single time you play.
Alright, Glitch seems to be getting this every now and then now. Miles better than he did earlier. Yeah, I think he'll probably run down this clock and then reset. Another nice thing about the super manip that is used now is I believe you don't need to redo it between runs. You can just go to the main menu and it works.
Yeah, as long as you don't turn off your console, it's just always active.
Is he gonna be practicing Q warp? He gets Q warp first.
And
right there.
it just makes it
What?
look
Absolutely
cute.
insane.
He's just flexing on us now. Alright, here we go.
Here I go.
Yeah, the countdown has happened. After the delay, we're chilling.
Hey, he gets it first try.
Okay.
Alright, both runners are off.
No delay.
But we now need to wait until like 42 seconds into the run to actually start running. Because you gotta love cutscenes. I am 100% positive that every single runner of this game is sick and tired of this cutscene.
I'm sick of seeing those little toads in the background, the 2x2 pixel toads.
Here I go.
It's interesting how we can actually tell what they are.
If no one told me they were toads, I would have no idea.
I
They
didn't
just
know
look
they were
like
toads, but I knew
they just
were
look like little
people running
pixels.
around. So same as last run, both runners now need to get 8 double jumps through this first level in order to get their RNG set up properly. For 1, 2 to give them the blue shell.
You can do 7 double jumps, but I think it's a 6 out of 8 chance to get a blue shell. So, and 8's pretty easy. It's not much different. So, yeah.
Here I go.
I think they're frame perfect right now with each other.
Pretty synced.
Both get the blue shell and both get the QSG. Very nice. Yeah, this is a pretty chill level if you get the QSG. Just slide on through. Nude's going for an approach that didn't work again. I think he got pixel stopped, so he once again loses a little bit of time there. We saw this approach, I don't remember from who now, I think Aki.
So nice.
For him it seemed to have saved a little bit of time when he was playing against Nudes, I think.
Yeah. For the person in chat, I'm pretty sure if you do more than 8 double jumps, you just don't get it at all. But I don't know. But it's like it's either you don't get it all or it's pretty rare.
Yeah, the RNG has to be pretty perfect for this to all work. It just happens to be very nice with the setup. And both are once again tied up, so Glitch must have lost a little bit of time there, and Nudes must have gained it somewhere. Both got QSG through there.
Oh, this is insane.
It's honestly like we're watching the exact same run. Well, Glitch didn't get 2,000 on the poll there, so the score that you have also affects the RNG, but I believe it only affects respawning of the map objects. If I'm correct.
I don't know. I don't really know much about that.
But yeah, that was so things up. We might have as well been watching the exact same run, but where the characters are just switched around.
Here I go.
Come on, Jay, you don't gotta do him like that. Come on.
So is Yipley just now something like Miko Cannon? It's just
Pretty much,
something you
yeah.
say now.
Yeah, shout out to Yipley for messing up Bowser Jump in his PB and getting a nice backup. Now he's a meme. Ooh. Interesting picks and stuff from Glitch.
So nice.
Yeah, Nudes is ever so slightly ahead now. Going to 5-2, as previously, this can be a slightly tricky level, and we'll have to see if they get QSG or not. So they'll get rid of the red block there, because they don't want it anymore. It will make it slower while traveling through the map, and both get QSG, very nice. But yeah, when you're in the overworld, so the map, when you like get out of a level, your map objects, so the hammer bro and the red brick, they'll move around, and if it's on your screen or near your screen, then it will take time to move, and you just don't want that in the run. So with this RNG, it's also set up in such a way that as little time is wasted on the objects moving, and them getting rid of it there makes it so they don't have to wait for it in that specific place.
Superman is pretty OP, especially in World 8, because the Hammer Bros in the blocks can go over the bridges, and if that happens after a level, it loses a lot of time, so most of the time before Superman was a thing, a World Decker would be determined by RNG, which would be pretty annoying, which it kind of is a little bit now, but it's way, way, way better.
Yeah, and also Glitch getting insane LSD there, almost catching up to Nudes.
69, wow. Speed Gaming won with the raid. Hello. This is the grand finals of the NSMB DS summer tournament.
Got the two best runners up against each other, Glitchman, the current world record holder, and Spicy Noodles, former record holder and currently second on the leaderboard, battling it out. So Glitch has not lost a single match, game, until just now when he lost one against Nudes. And let's actually switch to Nudes audio. So yeah, he hasn't lost a single one, and this is a double elimination tournament, so Nudes will need to win 2 best-of-3s here, and I mean, at the moment, he's looking pretty strong. Glitch messing up there in 5 Ghost House. That's pretty big. He's wasted, what, like 10 seconds there? I want to say.
Decent bit, for sure. Oh, and he's pausing the game for fun. Losing some time.
And that's 5 Ghost House. Basically, one of the most technical levels in the run. Nudes getting a little bit of a weird stop there. I don't think that was even a pixel stop.
Yeah, for me, Luigi.
I think you just let go of the D-pad.
Back to World 8 we go.
Yeah, Nudes is absolutely right there in the chat. There's still 2/3 of the run. So nothing is set in stone, as we've already seen in the last race. Anything can happen in 8-2.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in 8-2 this time. I feel like Glitch is gonna like get it first try now, since he like messed it up so much before.
I think for the... I want to almost meme it and say he'll take Shell Root, and... Because Shell Root is technically faster than Flower Root, but it's so much harder to do that it's not effective enough. And going through 8-1 here, it's more of the same as we saw last time, just taking the exact same jumps you normally would, and the crows will be at the same positions as they normally would, and it's less lethal to do. Doing a bit of unmorphs there, so they don't have to slide through and waste like 2 seconds. Alright, and into 8-2 we go.
Alright, here we go. Really go for it. Yes, he does.
He gives up on the first try. Good choice.
Let's see. Glitch gets a first try, that'd be nuts.
He does!
I called it. Okay, now
So
we gotta
the gap
race.
now to just about 1.5 seconds, and yeah, that's gonna play a big role later in the run probably.
Yeah, that's nuts. Wow. Alright.
Is he gonna go for shell route?
Yeah, it's very close. About a second and a half. Wow. It's kind of insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very good to see from Glitch after last race where he just couldn't get it. And into 8 Tower 1. We can see a lot of things go wrong here. This is one of the trickiest levels in my opinion. And we have seen things go bad here before, so... Oh, Glitch, very tight jump there to save it, but... News gets ahead because of that, I think. Although they still both have to wait for the cycles. No, News gets ahead. Yeah. Yeah, Nudes is ever so slightly ahead, like 2-3 seconds, it looked like. And that's an easy junior fight. You just hit the top left of the hitbox and the game allows it. Normally, Max, when the junior is masked, he'll go into his shell and the spikes will come up and you can't jump on him. But there's a weird glitch where if you hit like the top left, top right corner of the hitbox, you can effectively jump on him, and then when he's on his belly, you can jump on him some more with good timing. But now, of course, we're going into 8-3. This is the level that you will discard blue shell because this is the last level you needed, and this is probably the only reason you have the blue shell for so long. It saves so much time through here, and you'll see in just a second why, because the rest of it is going to be horizontal, like that. So yeah. Do you remember how much time the blue shell saves over not having the blue shell, but being optimal with the bubbles?
I think it's like... Maybe it's... I think it's like 8 to 12. But I could be wrong. I could be thinking about something else that I remember seeing 8 to 12. Someone in the chat will help for sure. Maybe Yipley or J-Dude.
But yeah, if you don't have the shell, you can go through these bubble columns, bubble streams, whatever. And if you let go of the D-pad, then you'll maintain the velocity for a little bit longer. And it's just nice, so... Yeah, we'll see a nice little ball kick there from both of them, and they discard their shells with that Cooper. And for the rest of the run, they'll be using Flower, so the firepower, and I think they'll both equip it in this upcoming level in 8-4. We've seen them do that last time. Nudes is still about 3 seconds ahead.
Yeah, same Yipley. Oh, Glitch not equipping it. That's interesting. Ooh, and he messes up.
Did he even go for it, or did he miss it?
I'm trying to think. I don't
So
know.
yeah, we now see the different method of avoiding pixel stops on the platforms. He had to crouch there while Nudes through fire.
Luigi.
When the platforms move up, you land on them, they will make you pixel stop. Just puts you into a dead stop, and it's quite annoying. And the way to avoid it is to either crouch or have an animation going, which will override the action, such as throwing a fireball.
Oh, he missed the flower in 8 Tower 1.
Oh no.
I see.
They both get the 3-frame window there on very tight jump. Well, is it a jump? It's a slide. 3 frames. 3-frame slide. I can speak totally. And they're about to fight Dry Bones Battle. Nice and easy little jump over top.
Looks like Nudes has about a 4-second lead, so not too bad. And we're going into Gauntlet, so, 4-second lead going into Gauntlet isn't very much.
Yeah, the Gauntlet, the upcoming section of the run, is the hardest section of the run, and it starts off fairly easy, in my opinion, in 8-5 here. But it very quickly gets very hard. And yeah, I expect to see some shenanigans going on here.
Yeah, let's see. So yeah, it definitely fluctuates for sure. 8-5 is relatively easy. 8-6 is so brutal. 8-7 isn't too bad. 8-8 is pretty easy if you do Super Minute, and then 8 Tower 2 is pretty bad if you do PBW or Q-Orb.
Which you kind of have to do. If they don't do it, then the other can easily take the lead.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, easy level 8-5.
Yeah, for me, Luigi.
Some of you may have also noticed, who don't usually play the game, that every time they go on the flagpole, they'll hit it backwards, and that is to avoid an animation that has to play out at the end, where you would turn around to jump off. And throughout the run, that saves 3 seconds, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, it's probably about 3.
Noodles does not get triple jump storage there, but Glitch does, so he can save half a second there now.
371, wow.
Yeah.
Definitely saved a little bit there.
Luigi.
Now it's only about a 2-second difference.
And 8-7, as you've said, it's not that hard, but can be a little bit tricky, especially over here with the fire hops. So this is another place where you can cancel out an action by doing an animation, such as throwing a fire, and you can just jump right on over those ledges. And Glitch gets a very slow start round there. Not sure what happened. I think he just missed the jump.
And a bonk. Yeah, that would be insane if it came down to a return.
For me, Luigi.
We will see. Alright, 8-8 shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, in 8-8, there is a, I don't remember what the odds are. Most of the time you can get the star without any problems, but I think it's a 1 in 8 chance that, I think it's a 7 out of 8 chance that you'll get the star. I believe. Alright, News gets it nicely, so does Glitch.
Ooh, nice little wall kick there. I haven't seen that before. Not in a real run, just on a Taz. Doesn't save that much time though, unfortunately.
Alright.
Yep.
It's pretty close. It's like a second or 2.
Yeah, so let's see if they can get Skippy Warp here. It's not the hardest trick in the world. Q Warp is much harder, done in the exact same place, but yeah, this is why we now use Fire Root instead of Shell Root.
Ooh.
Nudes! No! Oh my god!
And he loses the Fire Flower. And Glitch gets it! Oh my god.
This
Okay.
is insane.
Let's see if he get. Let's make sure he gets it. Okay.
Yeah, he gets it. News can't
Glitch
even go for the death.
pulling a. Yeah, he lost his fire, so now he's losing a decent amount of time here. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
PBW for you. Wow, yeah, that's insane. That is a lot of time. So yeah, Glitch would have to mess up pretty bad to not win here, but I mean, anything's possible, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So yeah, I think you can still quite easily die in this level if you swag out too hard and miss a jump or something. Or in Bowser's Castle, something might happen as well. So we'll still have to see, but at the moment, Glitch is in quite a dominant lead. I think it will take a death for him to lose it. He is not gonna let this championship get away from him that easily.
That's one of the reasons I really like DS speedruns, because there's a lot of different parts of the run that can, like, change a lead. Like, if the lead is only a couple seconds, like PBW, Fast A2, like, it just makes it a lot more interesting for, like, if you watch top level races, at least. I gotta switch sound, I gotta do that.
We keep forgetting today. Usually we're better than that.
The gameplay's just too good. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Watching the top 2 runners of this game potentially to ever exist.
So nice.
Potentially. Yeah, Glitch. Didn't see exactly how far ahead he was. We'll have to see now. So Junior leaves the tower there at exactly 20 seconds, I think. And yeah, I think Nudes is 15 seconds behind. Yeah.
I mean, it's not over yet, but we'll see. Hey, Glitch said GG in the chat. I don't know if he's spoiling that he just finished or he, like, died or something. So, yeah, maybe don't spoil Glitch. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
So yeah, through there, Glitch took damage intentionally to skip some of the fight. He'll take more intentional damage there and get the switch there, run right underneath the Mega Thwomp, and life's good. This is a tricky room. He misses a wall kick there, but it's right. Oh, he dies!
No! Okay, so... News is ahead
in the
now.
lead. Yeah. Oh man. He doesn't even go for the wall kick there. He just needs to survive this, and he's good.
So, yeah, if Nudes... Okay, yeah, as long as he doesn't die, he's chilling. I mean, I think even if he were to die right off the checkpoint, he might be able to get one sneaky death in, but hopefully... Alright.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
would have
man.
to be, like, right under... Right
We might be getting into the bracket reset. Ooh, this is interesting.
Yeah, Glitch has to wait there for the Mega Thwomp to go away. He misses the button as well.
Yeah, News could take a death right here and still be good.
Yeah, he can absolutely mess up the Bowser jump, take a death, he'll still be in the lead.
Yo, News, you should pull a Yipley like on purpose so it's like funny.
We do a little trolling.
Our News
yeah.
also spoiling, so appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright, so he either died or got it, so I guess we'll see. Here we go. Will he pull a Yipley? No.
He gets it.
2251. Alright! Into the bracket reset. Wow. You know, I'm kind of glad my prediction was off, because, you know, this is pretty interesting. Now we got at least 2 more races, maybe 3.
Yeah, will we see Nudes do a complete reverse sweep here? Although I suppose for a full reverse sweep, Glitch would have had to win the first game. Whatever. Will we see Nudes come on top, or will Glitch come and take it back after his first loss? And, well, first game, well, second game as well, but first race loss.
Wait, how do we, like...
You just do your -1 on the score, I think.
Okay, we'll just do this. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, that's worked.
Here I go.
Okay, so... Yeah, we're good. Okay, while we wait for them to do whatever they're doing, I'm gonna take a quick little break.
Alright, and I'll just improvise with something. Glitch, practicing Bowser's Castle here, understandable, of course, after what's just happened. Yeah, it's not often you see that happen. I don't know... That is a tricky jump. I was saying, you have like 3-frame window to get it or something. But I think something else went wrong for him there, to be honest. So I'm not entirely sure what happened, but yeah, he is practicing that. Nude's just letting the credits play out. I'm sure he's taking a little break for himself as well. Glitch going back into Bowser's Castle. So, because Noodles is coming from the lower bracket and Glitch hasn't lost a single race up until this point, we must do 2 best-of-3s if Nudes was to win this first best-of-3, and that's because we're doing double elimination tournaments. And yeah, so we basically have another best-of-3 now, and this is all for grabs. So the grand final, basically restarting now. Yeah, please, step in here, please. I'm not into the voice chat, but... Alright, so it looks like we won't be doing the second part of the race today. Unfortunate, but okay. This is
Oh
fine,
wait, are we
yes.
not?
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
I think the runners were under the impression that they would only be doing one
Yeah,
race today.
that's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought too, since on the bracket there was like 2 different ones. But then on some bracket resets it's not like that. But okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to I guess I'll mark them as done then.
Yeah, and give 2 to Nudes.
There we go, and there we go. Okay, so yeah, tune in to the bracket. I think this is the command. There we go. Yeah, but make sure to... There's also a schedule somewhere. It's on there. Yeah, there it is. Make sure to check out that to see when the bracket reset will be. Probably within the next couple days. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're gonna do interviews today. Probably not, because...
Nude says he's up for interview.
Oh yeah, we can do an interview.
Probably not Glitch, but since he never talks. And he also, is a cool guy. And he's probably molding right now.
Yeah. I do want to hear how Nudes is feeling about this, because this was quite surprising.
It's pretty nice. Alright, I think they got the invites. If you guys didn't get the invites, just let me know, and I'll just send it manually, because I don't know. Also, I don't know if we're going to keep the same commentary, because the thing might be, the times might be different, we might not be available, but, we will see. Yeah, these are still some really good races, though. We should probably have some even better ones in a couple days.
Yeah, I'm sure both runners will be practicing their butts off for this.
Yo,
and
yo.
welcome in both Nudes and Glitch. Welcome into the chat. What are your thoughts, guys?
Hello.
News, you're insane.
Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna win that second game after failing the Skippy warp, but
Hey, you never know, man.
It was absolutely insane. We didn't expect that either.
yeah, shouts
So
to
retarded.
Pixel Stops.
Hey, man, chill. So, Glitch, first of all, we gotta talk about a couple things here. First of all, the 8-2, man. What happened in the first race? In 8-2.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, so what happened when you died in 8 Castle? Did the wall kick just, like, mess up your mojo?
That was so stupid. Yeah, just like
Well, I saw you missed the wall kick, so I just kind of figured, like, that just messed up your, like, setup.
it's not a setup. I'm just
Well, not setup, but, like, it just messed up your whole, like, train of thought.
I'm mentally deranged. I have like issues.
Okay. What else here? But yeah, bracket reset. Who's gonna win that? It's gonna be. I don't know.
It's gonna be
actually.
Nudes. Let's be real.
You know, today, you know, I'm sorry to say news, but I thought Glitch was gonna get 2-0 since how he's been playing. No offense, but like, you know, now it's even more interesting. So
Honestly, I think anything can happen now.
for sure.
Yeah, whoever's having the better day on the final day.
Whoever practiced fast 8-2 more.
True.
So
Bro,
what
I've been
happened there,
grinding
Glitch?
that out.
You just kept trying it for like 30-40 seconds.
Yeah, why did
Yeah,
you
because
like? You should
because
just stop
literally
at
I
like
can
3,
do it.
dude.
Because I can literally do it. It just
Yeah,
wasn't.
we know you
working.
can do it, but like you just lost the race because of it.
He's addicted to fast 8 too.
It's like once you start doing it, you gotta keep doing it. It's like meth. Like you just can't like stop
Okay.
it. You just gotta keep doing it. You know.
Well, if you would have stopped, you would have had a chance of winning. But unfortunately, now we have to.
I didn't have a chance of winning. Let's be real here.
Okay. If you would have like, if you wouldn't have went for it at all, you know, it would have been close.
No.
Listen, okay, it's just a skill issue on your end. All right, so thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Tune into the next race whenever that's gonna be happening. Keep an eye out.
Next year,
Yeah, probably.
we'll see you. We'll see you in December for the next race.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Whatever time of day it is for you, actually. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Joe Biden.
And I'm giving 100 free subscriptions
not.
to
No, you're
Speed
not.
Gaming. Yes,
No,
I
you're
am,
not.
bro. Click that link.
Did
Click
you
that link
end
below.
it?
Click that link. Why are we still in here?
Doom,
Who
did you end
knows?
it?
No, episode finished. No.
Click that link. Click that link.
Alright, I'm
Alright,
going. See you guys.
Goodbye, Brady.